Hi, I'm Marilyn DeMartini with Boat Trader, and we're here to give a little insight into how RIBs, rigid inflatable boats, are rising in popularity. We're here at Lauderdale Inflatables, and we're looking at the new Walker Bay Revo 21. The interesting thing about what we're seeing in RIBs these days, we used to just call them rigid inflatable boats, even though they were all rubber and Hypalon, but now they are real rigid boats because a lot of them have fiberglass hulls that are mounted to the decks with the Hypalon tubes, giving them great cruising, comfort, and reliability. We're going to invite you to come on board and see this new Walker Bay, which was named for the founder's childhood home in South Africa, a beautiful place to boat where RIBs are used often, as they are in Europe. So come join us and we'll show you the features of the new Walker Bay Revo 21. So here in the bow, you'll see that there's a lot of features built into this 21-foot boat. We'll start at the tip of the bow here, where you've got a long, narrow anchor locker that fits a Fortress anchor perfectly into this slot. Under the seat, you've got space for a cooler. This is an insulated box, as is the one here to starboard. To port, we have dry storage, but big spaces, and there's also a table that can slide right in here with a cushion to make this a nice sun pad area. A really nice feature on this boat is I'm standing on a very long hatch that extends back into the bow, so you have room for a ski, for paddle boards, because we also have a tow pole on the back. The other nice feature here is a head. It's always nice to have a head on board, and this console picks up, and there is an optional porta-pot that can go in there, or this can be storage for the table and all your other luggage, water toys, whatever. Because this boat can be a tender, or it can be your family sport recreational boat. The way it's set up here, this boat can seat 11 adults. That's a lot of people to put in a 21-foot boat. And you'll see there are cup holders everywhere. You've got a drain here, and a sound system is also optional. As we move back to the console, we'll show you some things at the helm. Here at the helm, you'll see we've got a carbon fiber dash all ready for two 12-inch screens of your choice. You've got a lockable glove box with USB ports, clean and clear push-button controls, and this boat has 11 cup holders. We did mention 11 adults are possible on this, but this boat has an additional seat up front, so you can actually get 12 adults on board this boat. You'll see that there are bolster seats, which is a nice feature, and you have 3 seats here across to accompany the captain, and lots of storage options. You've got some dry storage back here. The mesh is always handy to stow phones, sunglasses, sunscreen, all the things that you need on board. You'll see that they've also added C-deck for boarding on top of the gunnels here that enables somebody to step over the tubes right into the boat. Very convenient and very easy. Grab handles everywhere, a little bit of a wind deflector here. The key point of this boat is that it's built to be a nice smooth ride. It's got lifting strakes, and the tubes deflect the water from beneath. So you can have a lot of people on board and still be dry, comfortable, and smooth. And then we'll get to the power as we look at the aft deck. So you see, the aft deck is set up for sports. You've got your removable ski tow bar. You've got 4 rod holders to accommodate your anglers, plus cup holders. You've got a base here for a removable navigation light that can be inserted. You've got your fuel and water fills on either side, and you've got a freshwater shower right here. You've got 2 storage boxes under the deck, 2 more storage spaces here behind the plexiglass, grab handles to accommodate your water sports getting on and off the boat here, again with C-deck decking. And this seat lifts up to access your batteries and your bilge. The gas tank is up front, So the center of gravity is adjusted because the helm is set further back in this boat than some, so it gives the driver some good comfort even in rough seas. The Walker Bay 21 is set up for a single outboard, 225 horsepower, top recommendations. This boat has a 50-mile-an-hour top speed and can cruise for 10 hours at 25 miles per hour. So you really have some range to get to and from your island hopping, your sandbar, wherever you're gonna go on this boat. The Walker Bay Revo 21 really is a great versatile boat and a nice addition to the family of rigid inflatable boats that we're getting to enjoy more and more in the US here today. Thanks for joining us on Boat Trader. We'll see you again soon.